Okay, they are going. So the pips are doing well here. I think we made good progress on this farm. We are making progress. Now, I wonder if... Do we have a third pip? We do have a third pip. There's a cuddle pip there that we could have. So let's... Should we nab the cuddle pip? And then... Are we swept up on here? Some nuclear waste definitely didn't get chucked. We still have a pipe thermosensor there. Just randomly sitting about. Could probably do some sweeping. We are trying to sweep. There's lots of sweeping. Lots of sweeping that's happened actually. We're quite good on the sweeping front, generally. We've actually done quite a good job there. So not too disappointed with that. Can we sweep this up? Also my attempt to clear up these sides. Ah, now we've got this done, which is great. Now that's unreachable, isn't it? No, it is reachable. Good. Sweep that. Let's do some general sweepy stuff. A lot of carbon dioxide here. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of carbon dioxide. Don't know how it got out. Really, I think we should vacuum this whole area, but then we do have a slight issue with like having transformers over here. Hold on, let's put the bottle emptier in for the supercoolant. We can sort that out. And we can put the tile in here to catch it. Awesome. Let's have a look. So if we're thinking about trying to vacuum this out, we've got these things overheat, don't they? These dispensers, or not? There's no overheat. Maybe they don't overheat and we'll be all right. These transformers and the steam turbine. Yeah, okay, but that's fine. We can put a little bit of liquid layer down, can't we? So there's actually no reason why we can't vacuum it and use a little bit of liquid. So that's probably going to be it. Okay, so we'll stick some supercoolant on here, and then you guys have to remind me because I'm going to forget, and then this is going to flood, right? I can see that coming. Okay, all right, we've got a bit of a problem here with that. Hopefully that's not caused any major issues. I'm kind of tempted actually just to leave the other transformer in, because this makes more sense to me. Just leave that in there. I mean, why bother? Also, if this is going this way, why do we even need this at all? Because that just loops that way. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. This looks way neater to me. I think that was what I was trying to do. So, fingers crossed. And then we'll put the... Yeah, okay, no, we don't need a transformer in there at all. So here we need a little tile just to push the water out. There we go. Now, interestingly, we are going to have to run this down. Or is this line's the same line? Okay, cool. I've already thought of that, which is good. See, I'm ahead of myself. It's going all the way down there. Wow, okay. Cool. Yeah, people let me know. They always tell me when I've done something wrong. Which is great. Right, 96 tiles. Good. Do we have any? Oh my god. Okay, we are making thermium now, which is good because we pretty much ran out of thermium there. And we're going to need it. So, oh, please lag. That's 96. This is way too big, but that's the right size. So, actually, we're just going to end up with some dead space, which is kind of unavoidable. Bit of a shame, but anyway. So that's 24. That's 38. And then what's this? Too big. 38 plus 56, that's 80, that's 94. Hold on. Yeah. So there's 94 up to there. We're gonna need... Do we need this? I don't think we need this. I mean, we could just block this off, right? So I need 2 more tiles. Something like that? Something like that. Okay. I want to thank you guys. I mean, you're more than welcome to leave comments. You know, that always helps engagement. This is a bit silly to leave it on a VOD that's that long ago. But actually, I shouldn't say that because I really do appreciate the comments that my YouTube viewers leave. Not silly at all. I love reading your guys' input on that. So if you're watching and even if you're catching up on the VODs and it was a while ago, I mean, by all means, please do leave a message, because I like reading you guys' stuff. And I generally reply to them if there's something I can add, basically. So if there is something I can add, I'll happily reply. Why have I built this? Do I need this? No, I don't think I need that. Ugh. We've got loads of like just random ladders everywhere that are old vestigial things that just are entirely unnecessary. Da, da, da. Oh, I suppose I should make this out of that. Exactly. I tell you, there's definitely an advantage to having the Atmo suits, though, is because when they congregate like that and they don't have suits on, it's actually dangerous. They really can make a lot of... they really can consume a lot of oxygen. So, like on the second planetoid, it's actually a bit sketchy. You can see, like, this still hasn't properly... Why isn't this... Okay, we've got another water problem. What's the water problem now? We've run out of sand. I see. Okay. Interesting one. Right, well, let's reconnect that. And then... Well, that's not going to do anything for down there. Right, we're going to need to send some sand across. Now, chance to fully catch up. Hello, hello, Fangirl. How's progress going? Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. I wish the frame rate were better, and hopefully we can improve it. But yeah, I think we're going well. I'm reasonably happy with where we are. I just wish we were going a bit quicker, all in all. But generally, I think things are good. So I'm reasonably happy. Thank you for popping in, and for watching the VODs. There's a lot of them, so your support is always appreciated. Let's stick some sand through here. I don't know how much sand I've got. I've got to watch out a little bit. I think the sand is being used. I know there's a lot of it, but oh, good. Yeah, so I'm keeping him in suits on the main planetoid. I haven't bothered on the second one. How is there sour gas in here now? Oh my god. Jeez. It just never ends. The sour gas isn't actually an issue, so it's not a problem, but the little bits of polluted oxygen are an issue. Which is rather annoying, because I need to get this out. There's like 5 micrograms in there. But yeah, how far are you on the VODs? So it's probably some major spoilers, I'm sure. Unreachable food. What's that? You are unreachable. Why are you unreachable? What's the problem? There's a block there. I see. That would definitely constitute that. So why does this not have supercooling? Because I just set it to that. What? What's going on? So I think the answer is build that. There we go. You're in the 50s. Oh my, you've got a long way to go. You have many hours of me for me to listen to. No, appreciate you popping in. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there was a lot of progress to get to this point. So, right. Yeah, I don't know if I really wish I could just get that out. Because, I mean, it's not an issue that there's sour gas in here. That's fine. It's not a problem. Having sour gas in this bit is intended, but the carbon dioxide is not, and the polluted oxygen is not. So it's a bit of a problem. I wonder if the carbon dioxide would get deleted. Like, it probably would, I think. So we might even be able to get away with that. Anyway, let's keep vacuuming it. But God, this is annoying. We've been vacuuming this for like 10 hours or something. It's still not going. What episode is this? This is 112 now. So hello everyone for episode 112. You're a long way on. Let's slowly make progress. Right, we planted this, so we're gonna forget that one because it's bugged and I've no idea. So God knows. Good. I'm glad, Alizara, because I tell you what, Atmo suits are super good. They're really great. So I'm really happy that you've unlocked that power, because they're so useful. They make things so much easier. Like playing with them without suits, the difference is night and day. Okay, what's going on down here? So I think we are just building. No. Why is no one building this? I don't understand. I have an engineer, right? So Fizzgod, you are a mechanical engineer, right? You're a mechatronic engineer. So you should be able to build it. Please. Unless I've got something wrong and he's not. Where is he? I can't find him. One of these? One of these? Is that one in the middle? Oh, it's demolition. I've got the hats wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Okay. Right, so I've managed to confuse the demolition and the mechatronic engineering hat because I'm an idiot. Again. Oh dear, right. Where's the skill scrubber? Skill scrubber! Oh god, where is it? I can't find it. Station, it's a station, isn't it? We will scrub them. Okay. Right, let's do that. So we can sort it out. Make sure they're always working at rail oxygen. Exactly, that's great. Cool. Well, we're down to milligrams here. We're down to grams there, which is a bit confusing. Is there something producing carbon dioxide here? I think at some point we're just going to have to say screw it and just go with it. I mean, if we're below a milligram, then there shouldn't be any heat transfer, so that should be fine. I think we can take this out and this out. God, stuff's going on. I get a lot of pings. Starving is just Gossman being an idiot. Attribute flooding. Right. What's that? This should be turn off if it's above 0, right? Is this working now? What's this output like? Why is this stalled? Oh my god, we've lost another one. Right, have I done anything else stupidly? Oh, this is the petroleum boiler input as well. Okay, the petroleum boiler must have been turned off for a while now. That's not good. Okay, we might break something doing that. Right, missing one pipe segment. That's causing this. Okay, printables. Right, I was going through this. I was jumping all over the place. Printables. Second planetoid, I think. Got to be a bit careful because we will actually be a bit limited on food at some point, but we're definitely not there yet. Plus machinery, decrease machinery. Yeah, alright. Plus husbandry, minus husbandry. Good. Is it 100% blocked so it can't come back to the planet? Wait. Sorry, I've lost your train there. What are you talking about? Ghost right. This base. The CO2. No. I've got no power. Oh, 'cause it's night time. Oh geez, 480 watts. That's one problem after the other. Right. I need somewhere to put this to get some power. The CO2 will flow down. It won't. No, well, it won't flow down because there's nothing here, so it's only carbon dioxide, so it has nothing to flow against. So the reason why it goes down is because it goes down because it sinks under other gases, but because it's the only gas, then yeah, it's not a problem. Alright, let's add that up, see if we can sort this out. Okay. So it should just vacuum. And it should vacuum quite easily. Like, I don't know why it's taking so long. But other than, it's just a large area. It's the only thing. Okay, alright. So we... For a pickled meal. We're really struggling on pickled meal because of the damn cooling issues. In fact, did we sort that out? This is just getting hotter too. I think our cooling is being overpowered by the... by that. Right, so we have done this. Deconstruct. So yeah, now we've filled this loop up properly, it should definitely give us more cooling. Is this one? This one's not doing anything. No, okay. But this cooling loop is for both. We could add another cooling loop, I suppose. Also, did we lose some water here? Maybe that's a problem. Should we do this? So yeah, this loop looks a bit empty. I mean, it's not completely empty, but there's way too many gaps in it. Let's fill up these gaps if we can get some more heat transfer. Just closing up the holes. There's quite a lot of holes. Well, this water's going to be super hot, so this is probably going to make things worse in the short term. Not better. Come on. Sorry, we're just watching the pipe fill up. There's a lot of holes. Oh no. There's multiple problems with this cooling loop. I'm guessing I must have lost some somewhere. Quite where, I'm not sure, but maybe you guys will point out on YouTube. I don't know. I've probably lost it somewhere. But we're looking good now. So I think the last some gaps here. These look like the last gaps. Oh, there's another gap over here. So we're just gap watching in pipe overlay. Bear with me for a second. You just close these up. I mean, it shouldn't make a huge difference because if you flow less water through it, then they'll just be colder. But the more we've got, the more transfer we'll get. So just closing all those up. Right, okay, that's pretty full. Good, happy with that. Although, yeah, it'll be hot for now. So hopefully this can sort out our problems because, yeah, it's just way too hot here. Way too hot. Okay, so our petroleum boiler, yeah, our feed's back on. Hopefully we didn't break any pipes. Looks like we didn't. Awesome. Why is this still on? Okay, good. Now we've set that correctly. I think we should be okay. Oh my god. Got more ice turning up. Ugh. I tell you what we'll do. So rather than... So last time we went onto this one and we didn't do anything clever. If we just bridge it on here, then it won't screw up the water flow direction. And we can just leave it. So that's good. That's the solution. Yeah, everything is really lagging. It's really struggling. Okay, don't want that. We need that out of thermium. We have more thermium coming in too, which is good. So I'm happy with that. This is looking built. So what's going on here? We are... Why are we on 96? Sorry, why aren't we on 96? I should say. If there's... We've just been pouring oil here probably for ages and some random gas lines. So let's get rid of that. And then, sorry, so the room size is... Why is this 98? Oh, because there's doors missing because I didn't put those in. Or because I didn't have any thermium. So let's put those. That should fix that. Is that the issue over here or no? Oh, right. Okay, yes. So doors and tiles are missing. There. In fact, I don't need one there. There we go. Right. Bingo. That should make all of these into ranches. And then I suppose what we should also be doing, which I don't know why I haven't started doing this yet, but there you go, is vacuuming this out. We do love a good vacuum on this channel. We are endless vacuuming. So, oh my god, even paused, it's bad. It's bad. So let's run. Oh god, no. Let's run that. Cool. And then we need to sort some power for this too. Should we put a transformer in? I mean, there's nothing stopping us. I think, you know, we could put a couple of transformers here if we wanted. Maybe. So, come on. Oh, I need to keep an eye on the marshy planetoid. I'm not paying attention. Sure. There we go. So let's get that going. And then if we are going to get that going, we will need to close it in. So let's hold off just turning it on because we'll just be wasting energy. Not that that's a problem, but you know, we'll be wasting it. Right. Let's build the skill scrubber again. Let's try this one. Station skill scrubber. And let's do thermium this time. At least it won't overheat. How are we doing on gas too? Down into milligrams. Okay. They should be able to, if I get rid of that, they should be able to go up. We can also, I think, because there's so little stuff here. I'm going to say build out of thermium. I have not got enough thermium. Do I have steel? Was I intending to build this out of steel? I think that's probably the plan, wasn't it? And the thermium was the emergency measure. Although, interestingly, we have no steel either, so that's kind of not good. What happened there? And the gas pumps, a bit of thermium, steel for that. I'm going to have to ship thermium over, unless there's stuff in here that I didn't unpack. I don't know. No idea. Ice. I'm guessing this is mostly ice, to be honest. Empty. Is there any steel or thermium stored up? Probably not. Okay. Also, how are we doing on sending sand over? Sand, 0 kilos. Well, that's great. Okay. So why are we not sending sand, guys? What's going on? Oh god, there's too many things going on. I'm struggling here a bit. It's just low priority or something? Sand, manual use. All. It is reachable. It is. Why are we not using it? No errands. I'm very confused. Oh, that's not doing anything. Why have we got no errands? I mean, it is reachable. Give me a dupe. There's Tarry. I managed to grab it. Okay, apparently not reachable because there's a 2-tile gap here, of course. Oh, that would be a good one to close, wouldn't it? There we go. Clever me. Ugh, sorry, I feel like there's been quite a few basic mistakes on my part on this stream. I don't know why. Don't know why particularly today, but we're struggling a bit. Okay, this should be running down, which is good. So I'm all happy with that. That'll get rid of the flooding one. We've got a lot of idle dupes. They're just standing around. Also, we got P, which I don't like. We've got a lot of P, okay. We'll give them something to do. I'm sure we can find you guys something. Is there more sweeping to do? There is, but they can't get over here. So if I open this up. Okay, we've got a little bit of building. We can sweep this, right? If in doubt, sweep or strip mine. So there'll probably be some strip mining to do. We should have a think about capturing these and also extending the base. I mean, I think that's a reasonable job with extending that. I mean, really, we should go further too. Got to work out how far down this goes at some point. This needs to go right the way down. Send in the sweep. What's yellow alert? Ooh. Why is that? What's going on there? Was there water in here or something? I don't know. Maybe. But the supercoolant is now chilling this down a lot better. So that was definitely one of the problems. It's now coming out at 20. Yeah. So hopefully that should bring our... Ah, right, okay, yeah, filling this up way over the top like I thought I would. And then we've got supercoolant in here. Oh, great. Oh, now the supercoolant's going to get somewhere random. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to leave it and we'll deal with it. I honestly... I don't know how else we're going to get that out. What a mess. See, I knew I'd forget. I knew that was going to happen. Always do that kind of thing. Oh, I can't even... Oh, okay, jeez. Alright, we're going to spill a load more down there. Not ideal. How are we going to get... Why is it... Oh. Okay, I filled the wrong one, that's why. There's quite a lot of supercoolant down here now. But we've got a lot of water in the Rodriguez. Oh, I see the problem as well. Because this is bridged on, this is... It's lower priority, so it's just never gonna... It's never gonna empty. Right. Let's cut it. Yeah, unfortunately there is now supercoolant coming in here. Where's this going? I think if we get supercoolant in the Rodriguez, we're gonna have a bad time. Where should we put it? Oh, this is a pain. This is a massive pain. I don't want to deal with this. Okay. So what we'll do is... We just dump it. We'll dump it down here. Oh, okay, can't do that. We'll put a filter in and just dump it. Power. Okay. Do all this, please. Just watch that supercurrent. Right. Okay. Yeah. I could do it for that, but the problem is I've just spilled like a couple tons of supercoolant down there, so it's not a long-term solution, unfortunately. I want to kind of make it able to get all of it out. Where did I put the power wire? Put it in the right place. No, okay. There we go. Go. Just keep an eye on that supercoolant. Yeah, it's alright one packet, but there's a lot of packets. There it is. It looks quite similar to the water, so gotta be vigilant. Go, guys. Go, go, go. I'm gonna keep an eye to make sure it doesn't sneak its way through. I think it's that one, isn't it? It's that one. Very hard to tell. Very similar blue. Right. Okay. Awesome. They've got a lot of dupes. So I should be able to build stuff very quickly. This is the benefit. Come on, come on, come on. I really want to check out the other planetoids, but this is kind of important. We're getting pretty chilly over here. Nice. Right, so this, I'm pulling out the supercoolant. Okay, problem solved. Right, yeah, sending it to the SPOM's not a good idea, so... Let's do it this way. Cool. Alright, problem solved. Yep. There we go. And we'll deal with the other spill later on. But we'll get rid of the supercoolant. Cool. Right, problem solved. Next problem. This is how you do it in Oni. Some muck root stuck in there, but that's not a huge issue. Are we... I think if we're done on that, we can probably turn this on, right? We got no power. No power to the pumps. Okay, that's connected. So let's do that. We're also going to have to go across here. Sensible. So building this up, and then yeah, we really need to have a look at wild farming for thimbleweed later on. We're still in micrograms over here, so we're not quite ready. I'm really looking forward to getting this turned on because it's been quite a wait to get that one going. Right, radioacto. So we still need to sort this planetoid out. There is a lot of mess here. I think the bottles. So what I was trying to do was put. I wonder if I just put everything sweep only. We'll just bottle empty those. Keep an eye on the wild planting, and we have made good progress on the wild planting. So definitely been a success story for this stream. The wild planting continues. It's been quietly going on in the background. We'll tidy all this up so I can actually see what's going on. Then down here, right, so this should be 2 great halls, yeah. So how many seats is this? This is 24. Which is it 24? This needs to go. Yes, it'll be 24 if that goes, which is fine. I just sort of leave it alone. Oh, so we'll copy those 2, and then those storage bins are just there, making horrible decor. I don't really care about decor. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I am not on the decor train. We really just don't need it. 7, that's 22. Also, we just randomly have a kiln in here, so you know that's a thing. Is this going to be too big? I'm guessing it's going to be too big if I don't properly sort it. So I'll tell you what, let's get rid of that. Close this off properly. So we are finally expanding this base a bit. I mean, not that we actually need it, I don't think. I probably should check schedules actually, because that's something I did earlier and I haven't done for a while. So that sounds like I did set myself up for that so that I could forget about the schedules and not cause a problem. Yeah, so we now have 4 on that schedule. So really we need another one. So let's keep going. We do default schedule 2+14. Catchy name, I know. Please feel free to copy this naming system. But as much as I jest, I mean, I know what I'm dealing with, so you know it works. It's not pretty, but it works. I mean, I probably could have called this like Radioacto Schedule 14 or something, you know, something nice. But anyway, hello Himawari. Oh, seems good. Schedule's good. Right, we're going for a quick save. Exactly. If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. I think that's the phrase we go for. You just triggered a save. That's 1346. I'm getting there in cycles. I should say on a personal note, I think the furthest I've got a base is somewhere around 1400. So we should also pass my personal record for longest base I've ever played. I think we're there in terms of hours already, to be honest, but that isn't translating into cycles because we've got so many dupes and it's so laggy. But yeah, we can hold 48 dupes in one base segment, if that makes sense. So one base module is a 48 dupe size. So let's see if we put a door. It takes so long just to copy a door. Like all I did is click on the door and press B for copy. Still struggling a bit on oxygen over here, which is surprising. I hope we don't have oxygen issues. We'll see. We might have to, otherwise we'll have to reroute some pipes just to do it. But this should give us the second Great Hall. And then, I mean, as messy as this is, as in there's bits of just nonsense and rubbish everywhere, this is a base module. So it's got the 2 Great Halls, it's got the bathroom plus a general room, and the 6 bedrooms. So this is a 48 dupe module, so that's all good. How are we on? Yeah, no, so oxygen wise, okay. The sand's coming through now, so that's good. Right, can keep going with the farming. Good. Yeah, we're making mega progress on that. We're doing really well. Which is awesome. Okay, over here, keep an eye on the food. We should be fine. Right, now what's going on? If we've got power, we can get Fizzgod in here, and we'll give him the Mechatronics Engineer. And then also, I needed to get more materials. See, I need steel or thermium sent over, but I don't have that much. Oh dear, we've got a bit of a problem. We've got a bit of a problem. We are running short on thermium because I've used it to build 1 billion mesh tiles. That's why. We are out of tungsten too. Oh dear, okay. This is not good. This is not good. I wonder if do we start deconstructing stuff to send some thermium over? Like, we need a couple tons, and it's probably more important to do that than this. So let's, yeah, we'll knock some tiles out. I mean, how much are these? Are 200 each? 100? Oh, they're only 100 each. Okay. I just need a couple tons though. So let's. I'm just doing every other one so they can pile that. So we'll try this. I mean, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that's 8. That's 2.4 tons of thermium. Right there. So we need a bit more than that, I think. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll send it over, and then we can remake it later. At the end of the day, I think otherwise this is ready to go. So how much thermium do we need? I don't know. What is this? Is this made out of steel? The steam turbines don't need to be made out of steel though, do they? What we also short? We short plastic. Oh geez. Okay. Do we have any plastic? We have a lot of plastic. Okay, it's fine. What is this? This is ice. Oh geez. It keeps sending ice. No, get rid of the ice. Oh, no wonder there's a whole load of water here. I hope this isn't flooded. Okay, so we'll send this. Sorry, this is a complete mess. Lead. We'll send. Oh no, we don't need lead. Sorry, we need the plastic. Let's do the plastic. We need 400 per thing. So let's fill that up. And then the launcher is set and the rad bolts are going. Let's get the rad bolts generating again. Okay, alright, yeah, we're going to have to send a load of stuff over here to get this going. We are redoing Fizzgod, hopefully, and then these guys in the meantime, they can go empty these. We should deconstruct that. Yeah, what are we on? We're on the micrograms. I mean, I think we're in a position just to go for it. I don't think we need to wait. So let's put our focus on this, hopefully, if I can. Problem is there's too much to focus on. Right, so we've already got 500, which is awesome. So let's send that in there, and then we'll get rid of the plastic and set this to thermium. That's that one. And we'll do, I think we'll do 3000. Let's try that. Yep, we have enough to send that. Good. What have we got in here? Ice. Oh no, jeez. Don't send the ice! Send the plastic. Where's the plastic? Manufacture. There we go. Right, should be more specific and not be lazy. Hopefully we'll be able to send it. Ping, ping, ping. Keep an eye on this. It's alright, jumping around. Can't help myself from jumping around. Got a lot to do. Cool. We've got 112 seeds, so we're basically planting seeds as quickly as we're using them, which isn't too bad. Okay, that's half. That's good. But the other half? No. Come on. A little bit more. Awesome. Right. No, conveyor loader. And we'll turn on the themium. And then we'll... I don't know if we need to send a little bit more just to fire the last bit. We'll probably be alright. I think we've overkilled it, so... Right, we'll just drop it. Awesome. Okay, so those should be en route, although... Yeah, we've kind of got quite a lot to unpack already. So... You might be here a while unpacking interplanetary packets. I wonder if we build an automatic payload opener. Well, I wonder if we just under prioritize this a bit. We can get rid of that. We've got sour gas now. Okay, alright, well, yeah. Oh, great, that's right. Thank you, Ghost Rider, for pointing that out. But yeah, we don't need to reload. I still don't know what caused that issue where we tried to reload for before, but anyway, we're going around it, so. Cool, we have interplanetary. That could be a thumbnail. I think that could well be a thumbnail, so we'll have that, I think. There you go. What do we need? So on here, oh, we got some more printables. Awesome, right, 129. Here we go. Here we go. Now, bathroom speed. Yeah, why not? Turner, welcome in. So we need to give Fizzgod the skills back. So he was a construction expert. We're going to give him the... we're going to give him mechatronics engineering. Which he'll probably hate, but oh well, he's going to go with it. Cool, we can get rid of those. Is there an errand on these? Any reason why there's no errand on these? Is there so many of them, or... Yeah, okay. Hopefully alright, and we're probably running out of power in here. I was just about to say, I'm sure we're going to run out of power. We need to swap this out again. So let's do that. How are we doing on planting here? The planting is going exceptionally well. Very well. I think this Pip has wandered off a bit, so maybe if we try and bring him back, might help. I don't know. We'll see. Being a bit naughty. Right, and over here... yeah, we'll rebuild that thermium later. I think we're in a position to close this up, so let's do that. Then these gas pumps, yep, we'll set going. So if we set that to the exit, that's fine. So we're starting to vacuum this area out now. Please don't go in here and build these from the inside. I can see that coming. Okay, sneaking it somewhere else. Yes, Abe, not inside. That's the one. Cool. You can build those from the outside. Yep, so we're vacuuming that. So the endless stream of vacuuming. That's what we're doing. We're over here. We're getting not too bad on there. Okay, here we are actually down, which is great. Cool. So I think here we can finally close this up again, or we did do it before. Let's flip that. We have a vacuum. Let's close. No. Come on, it's so laggy. Let's close these up. Awesome. And then we should be good to go. Just letting the last remnants of this die out. We can close that too. Awesome. And then if we pop a little bit of oil in there, this time. We can... Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's chuck some oil in there. Why not? We sure shouldn't put much in there, but... Make sure it's all working all happily. And we'll also make sure our bee pump's going. Excellent. Nice. Okay, we don't need to put loads in, so we've got a little bit of oil in the bottom. Then once they're built, we can close it up and turn it on. Hopefully we'll be alright. Is there anything else? Right, so before we actually just turn it on and go nuts, I suppose... Yeah, I don't know if we're actually going to wait for this or we just go, because we'll probably wait forever if we try and vacuum this fully. If we flood this with steam, then we can just vent the rest. The carbon dioxide will probably be deleted by dropping water. And we'll group some gases at the top, which we can just sideways vent later on, I think. So, yeah, I think we'll be fine. It'll be fine to turn it on. It's all connected. That's connected up. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah. So before we turn it on, we've got to resort the gas pipes. The liquid pipe... Okay, the liquid pipe's core. So this is our output vent, which is fine. But what we haven't done is fill the coolant loop up. And we should also make sure that doesn't run, because it will just run itself into the ground. So we need to fill up the coolant loop. So we can just add a little pipe in here. Come on. Oh, it's so slow. Yeah, except I've now done that right on top of there, which is probably not the wisest. Okay. Put the bridge in there. And we'll do that. Good, good, good. And we'll put a bottle empty for some supercoolant and then forget about it and then overflow loads of supercoolant everywhere. Classic style. How are we doing on supercoolant, by the way? I mean, I think we've got loads, so we've got 13 tons. Not really worried about it. I like our liquid sulfur, guys. I mean, that's cool. Not using it at all because we're making so much sulfur in the boilers that we really don't need that. But anyway, looks cool. Nice, fun little yellow liquid. There's 100 grams down there. Odd. So I think what we need to do is just take this out. And then reorganize these pipes. Also, I have no idea where this is going. I brought this out. But, jeez. Anyway, I'm not expecting us to be able to use that anytime soon. What's overheated? Is this planet, the third planetoid? Oh. Right. So somehow we've got a load of sour gas. Which is not good. Also, they're probably stuck in the rocket, aren't they? Because I forgot about that. So let's do that. Well, interesting, they both got out somehow, so... right, what's the shtick? So the shtick is... We've got sour gas, which is coming from some petroleum somewhere. Which is probably this stuff. This stuff's fine because it's dense enough. There's enough of it. This is high up enough. We've also got steam... Oh, crap. Right. So I'm emptying ice on here and it's just turning straight into steam. Which I wanted it to turn into steam, but... in the right place. So, yeah, that's not so clever. Oh, is this plastic gonna... Oh, crap. The plastic's gonna melt too. Ugh. Whoops. Not the smartest idea by me there, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately gas-wise we've now gone down from micrograms into grams, and then the grams is facilitating the heat transfer. Which kind of sucks, because now everything's overheating and melting. Yeah, this aluminium's melting. Ugh, okay. Was it venting to space? Hopefully, yeah, it is venting to space anyway, so... Okay. Unpermitted food. What? What? What are you on about? I know he's got stuck. Oh. Right. They were coming in the top when I closed off the top, so that's probably not the best idea. In hindsight. But anyway, I think we can close this up, so... Let's do that. Oh, in fact, I think, actually, we've pretty much reached the end of the stream. I'm having so much fun, I'm getting completely distracted. So, I really do need to wrap it up here, guys. So let's do our base rundown, and then we'll call it the end of the episode. So, what have we done in the last couple of episodes? We have still been fighting this sour gas boiler, but it is finally vacuumed again. So fingers crossed we can get this started next time. We can then also have a look over here for our natural gas generator. That shouldn't be blocking a dupe in. They should all be out, I think. I hope. Looks like they're out. We'll double check. So we can get this turned on, and then that'll be the third one out. So that's awesome. The base we haven't done too much, but we have fixed some of the cooling. So hopefully this is getting even a bit colder now. It looks like it is. So temperatures should be coming down, which is awesome. And our plants might be able to grow. Maybe not. But anyway, we've solved a bit of cooling over here. We've still got a giant pool of water over here. So a bit of a disaster with putting ice in your infinite storage. Wouldn't recommend. But we're dealing with that slowly. So no biggie. I think the main thing we've done on this planetoid really is tried to extend the hot brick here with this Lixters in. So we've got load more levels here. We're now just vacuuming this out. We do love vacuuming things on this channel. Endless vacuuming ongoing. So that's all pretty much all built. Got a load more ranches in there, which is awesome. We need to put some more tiles in here actually. So we'll just pop that. That'll be good. And yeah, a bit more sweeping, tidying, all the usual stuff. Just extending that down. So we need to have a look at some wild farming. Really do need to have a look at that next time. A lot of work over here on the second planetoid. So the planting has gone really well, like I've been saying. It's actually one of the highlights for this stream, I think. We've got a lot planted, which is awesome. And we have started really tidying up the base over here. That's looking better. We've kind of got we've got a second Great Hall here, hopefully. Yep. And this is now one base module pretty much entirely done. And we can start looking at filling out the second one. Not that we urgently need it. I mean, we've got 28 over here and this can already hold 48. So we're not doing too badly. But anyway, we may as well build it out once we've got time. Then a lot of progress on the third planetoid too. So although we've had a bit of an annoyance with the sour gas right here. But the vacuuming was going well. I mean, it's still going reasonably well. We're down to grams again. Not too bad. We've got a lot of this built, and we are hopefully sending some thermium back. Let's just set that on the thing over here. Put thermium on there. Sorry, tungsten, not thermium. Tungsten to make thermium. And yeah, a lot of it's built. So I think we are in good shape. We might be able to get the tree resurrected fairly soon. So once we deal with the sour gas again, which is very frustrating because we had this all the way down, we have to get it back out. We've got some liquid aluminium going on down there again, our favourite. And yeah, I mean, I think that kind of wraps it up. It's been, again, it's an incremental process. It's always going to be from now on. We know we're in a stage where we're not going to make massive gains in any one episode. Unfortunately, it's just going to be bit by bit. But either way, appreciate you guys very much for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.